tell you what, especially because Northwest made it very, very difficult. I mean, they thought they played great, so it made it kind of a sloppy second half, but it came down to one last play, and Maria Walden, but you know, again, that girl just doesn't stop. Her motor will not quit. So even when things weren't necessarily pretty, it still was definitely getting the job done. There at the end, that ball sort of bobbles around and she pounced on it. So sweet win, great, 3 amazing opponents, and to win this tournament was something special for us.
Well, talk about that play, because Klaus goes over there to check with the sideline guy,
yeah.
and
yes, he did. He was making sure that he didn't see contact either. Well, anytime goalkeepers are involved, they're sacred in soccer. I totally agree with that. But it seemed like the ball had come loose before Maria came into contact, so that's what they were discussing. And luckily for us, anyways, he agreed.
All right. Well, and Maria, I mean, just it was a clutch play there by her. I mean, she stuck with it, which a lot of times you can kind of see someone back off when it does get close to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, no, and that's what she was good, because she was not looking to create contact with the goalie, but if there's an opportunity with a loose ball, and you know, when it presented itself, she was in. So it's opportunistic, right? And that's what I think sometimes you have to have, is maybe that little bit of luck and just willpower, which is what really powered her through there.
Speaking of Maria, she's one of those fun players to watch, isn't she?
She is if she's on your team. I think if I were coaching against her, I wouldn't be as much of a fan. But yeah, she's physical. She's super talented. She's just a pistol out there. You know, she's not taking a day off ever. She hasn't yet in 4 years, and I don't foresee that happening.
She just has. You said she has a motor that doesn't quit. I mean, she's physical. She's fast. She seems like she's kind of got it all.
She really does. I mean, that's what you want, I think, is as a soccer coach or a player, anybody around you, if you have somebody with you that just, you know, every day she's coming to play, and every practice, I assure you, it's the same way. But that girl, whether I ask her to play defense, midfield, forward at the end there, which she was not maybe supposed to be, but I'll take it. But the point is, she just wants to be there. She's getting involved in the play at all times. So I think it's a testament to her. She wants that ball at her feet at any moment. So
okay, where was Maria supposed to be at that point?
Center of the park, really. Probably closer to the center stripe, but I'll take the result, I think.
She's a kid, though, that I would imagine that if she sees a play, she's going to go make that play.
Absolutely. And I've told her that the runs are supposed to happen, especially when she has the ability, like you say there. She really does have the ability to make things happen. So I don't discourage that. I just said, check back home every now and then. I'm like a parent asking her to call home. So that's what it looks like.
That's awesome. All right, talk about your defense, too, because obviously Northwest has got some scores. What were you guys able to do well? And then also talk about that play right before Maria scored.
Yeah, definitely. Well, exactly. So it breaks down, and those 2 freshmen in the back have done a phenomenal job. And obviously, today we had one more out. Another senior was out today. Had a little ding over her eye, so she was out, and then we lost the center holding midfielder, and everybody still just did their job very, very well. So I would say that about this team, maybe more than anything, it's a collective effort. I love how they really rally around each other. So.